And are there any recommendations you have for clients in terms of KPIs or metrics they should be looking at to assess how well this relationship is working?
So time to close the books is paramount, and that's a critical one. Obviously, easy to measure. We often eventually in time cut in half the time it takes to close the books for our clients by improving the processes. So that's one thing. DSO, day sales outstanding. I know there's a lot of accounting folks that are probably listening and watching this, so I'll have to explain exactly what that means. But that's another metric. So how effective is your dunning or your collections process? There are ways to optimize that process within an accounting department or possibly automate that function within your ERP or your accounting system to improve that process. And you can measure that with reduced DSO. Um, Maybe an indirect KPI could be inventory turns. If your accounting is timely and accurate and you can get that insight quickly that you need, you can identify, hey, if something is slipping, or if our inventory levels need to be looked at, or our purchasing cadence or timing. And then that'll help improve your working capital as well. And so when you add all those things up, if you optimize those, um, you should be saving some interest from your bank because you're optimizing your working capital, or you're improving working capital. So those are some of the metrics and some of the KPIs that you can measure your outsourced accounting partner with.
I think those are some good ones. And then when I also think about the intangible, maybe not as easy to measure, but when I think about almost any company that I might be partnering with as a business, that value add piece, I think, is something that I'm always thinking about. What besides just the core job to be done am I getting from this partner that really demonstrates that they have that expertise? They know my business, and I'm getting insights that I otherwise wouldn't maybe be getting if not for this relationship. I think that's the icing on the cake in terms of helping really cement that this is the right partner because they get my business and are really bringing to bear that experience that they have to my benefit as a business. I'm guessing that you try to do that as well wherever possible with some of your clients.
Yeah, I think that goes to, again, early on in the engagement, really um, letting the outsourced accounting partner really understand your business, right? Understand what the objectives are, how you measure and quantify the success of your business. Because again, accounting, people often think of it as scorekeeping and backwards looking, but really you need to be able to capture the data in a way that the FP&A team or the finance leaders can slice and dice that information to get meaningful insight from it. So I think that's the ultimate value from an outsourced accounting partner, um, would be, I guess, easier, more timely, and more insightful financial results that, say, the CFO or the FP&A team can take, um, and then drive meaningful insights from.